Am I the asshole for wanting nothing to do with my dad? So my parents have been divorced since I was 9/10-ish. They've had 50-50 its custody since then, and I'm now 14. My dad, 53M, has always been pretty weird, and I've never really loved him. He cheated on my mom with his secretary whilst they were still together, and married her the day my parents legally got divorced. I've always been close to my mom, so this is one of the reasons I'm not really the biggest fan of my dad or my stepmom. Whilst my parents were still living together, in the process of divorce, we had to call the police on him multiple times. When he got too drunk and starting smashing everything in the house, he would also do things like leaving me, my mom, and my 2 young siblings on the side of the road in the middle of the night, and pretend to throw our house keys into the middle of the woods, then get himself a taxi home and leave us. Then once my parents got their own separate houses, he would do things like constantly yelling, having different women over, constantly being drunk, texting me at 3 a.m. threatening to kill himself, and lots of other odd things, making me look after my toddler sister, and slamming my door so hard it fell off its hinges this one time. These are some of the things I remember, and I was September 10th at the time these things happened. For these reasons among others, I have never really liked my dad, but he always says that it's my fault, and I've just been brainwashed to hate me, and says lots of these things didn't happen when they definitely did. Things like that don't really happen anymore, but my dad and stepmom are still very controlling, and if I haven't been engaging enough, or they think I've been too quiet recently, they send me pages of text saying that I am incredibly disrespectful, immature, disappointing, out of order, and have too much attitude. They say it is my fault, and that I am upsetting them, and that they do not understand why I am acting like this, and I need to reflect or there will be serious consequences. I get essays like these from them maybe once or twice a month when they think I have been too quiet. I am not purposely disrespectful, and am just quiet sometimes because I am suspected autistic. They have been told this by my school's learning support team. Waiting lists in my country are years long, and my mom can't afford to pay, plus my dad is wealthy but doesn't pay for any of my medical stuff, and am naturally introverted. I have to stay with him till I am 16, since my mom cannot afford to pay for court, and he has a lot more money. I don't ever outwardly say I don't like him, because that wouldn't end well, but am I the asshole for not ever liking him, or wanting a relationship with him once I turn 16? Like and follow for more.